Good morning, Diana, Sherry. Can I ask question for some Dharma talk? Yes, this is a good time to talk about things compared to last night. Wow, last night everyone was so focused. Mm, literally everyone was just melting. Welcome, Sherry, Mira. Are y'all here? It was just like welcoming a healer's POV. I had a panic attack while driving. I don't know how this fear of cars even started. You can figure out where it comes from through taking the time to sit with yourself and see, because you got the answer. You can find out for yourself. You just have to make some time to. It's like an intimate time looking into your closet. Sometimes you're like, oh, that's in there. You know what I mean? Sometimes things are in your closet. You forgot it's even in there because it's like some things are so traumatic. You're not like some clothes so ugly. You're not trying to like part ways with them. You know, some trauma so ugly, you just don't want to see it sometimes, and so it's still there. But just because it comes up, it doesn't mean it has to destroy you. If something doesn't serve you, you don't have to wear it. Like if you see like a sweater you don't like, just because it's in your closet doesn't mean you have to wear it. As a matter of fact, you might want to give it to the Goodwill. You know what I mean? Make a dog sweater or something, you know? Yeah. Just being real with y'all, you know? Give it to, give it away. Let it go. Let it go, let it go. I just want to make sure everything's ready. Welcome, Bluebird Trinity. Some people are filled with darkness that I finally find out. It disturbed me and try to keep people like that out of my life. When you are me, those people come to you. Every day. And sometimes they just have a lot on their heart and it's really ungrounded. But sometimes that's why you're on the planet, to help people at least be heard, even if what they're saying is really ungrounded. Sometimes they have nowhere else to express it, so you help them improve their mental health just by listening, because most people won't even listen to them. And as they have a place to release what's on their mind and heart, eventually the healing happens, because sometimes it's backed up, it's like your computer is doing too much. Their brain's got too much application going on, like my computer sometimes, right? It's backed up. But if you don't slowly reduce the bottleneck, right, then it doesn't flow. Which is why meditation helps us to see all of that. Which is beautiful. Beautiful. You're describing me. I mean, not just you, okay? Unless you want me to call your name out right now. It's that. Thank God for giving us meditation. Word. It's like, your computer has sleep mode, but there's no meditation mode for your computer. It's just called stand by. You just stand by. The computer gets a little break, but it doesn't turn off. You just stand by. I don't know where all this is coming from right now. It's just stand by. Some people some people weaponize or draw love from others conditionally to their standard. Then they are upset when people withhold love from them. They weaponize love and they don't understand why their life is so violent or full of anger. And oftentimes because their parents taught them that, or the environment, they got abused. So their abusers taught them how to abuse, and they just copy. What? Or full of anger, up and down like a roller coaster. They weaponize love, and now their relationships are at war. How can they know peace? Sometimes you don't know peace for yourself. But when you practice peace and you radiate peace, in the beginning, people come, they love you a lot. They try to worship the teacher. And some teachers take advantage because they're not good teachers. When people come to me, try to worship me, I say, love your damn self. Right? Because that's what was taught to me. My master said, some of y'all love me too much. How can you love me when you don't even love yourself? I was like, how did you know? A lot of teachers, they don't spread that message. They just let people put them on a pedestal instead. Hey, look, stop worshiping me. What you should be worshiping is your inner altar and practice connecting to your inner temple. That's why the motto, love your damn self. I'm aware that we do great work. People really like what we're doing in here, but like what you're doing within your own consciousness. That's where you get the depth and long-lasting happiness from. But I don't know what the teachers are teaching nowadays, Codependency, because it's, I don't know. Card reading, right? There's a lot of, because if you tell people love your damn self, they're not gonna come get a card reading from you no more. And if you teach people to love themselves but you're not effective, then they'll continue worshiping you. Many people come over and over, try to worship. But I am consistent. Hey, look, how can you love me if you don't even love your damn self? And then that turns a lot of people off, but it's the truth. I would rather turn you off with the truth than have you try to worship me and all this thing. Ew. And then they, are you married? Now they got the wrong message. They're trying to holler at you now. Instead of love themselves, now they're looking to the teacher. And it's sad that I know a lot of I know people locally who are really great yoga teachers who mess around with their students. It's disgusting. And then the students can't say nothing because the teacher has a popular reputation. They're scared to come out because this person has been teaching yoga for 40 years and they're doing manipulative tactics locally. Ew. Anyways, let's not talk about that. I tried to tell my friend, tell people. And then the friend told me other people had the same thing. Why don't y'all get together and say something? I can't get in the middle because I didn't experience it, but they're too scared. It's like not worth it for them. And then I see this yoga teacher, guru thing, right? It's more about, it's looking the part. You can contort yourself and then people worship you. But then behind the scene, you do the wrong thing. Anyways. You are another me, exactly. So the thing is, whenever you work for the universe, you end up knowing so much, locally, globally, because the universe just informs you what you need to know. I'm so grateful. I just sit here and people tell me about like every sort of thing, right? Everything, stocks, crypto, right? Politics, what's going on over here, what's going on at the park, what's going on online, CoffeeZilla. You just sit here and the universe is, and all you do is this. Stay centered, be a good servant, help bring peace to people, remind them peace is within. That's it. It's exhausting. It's not exhausting because I don't pick it up. I just observe gently so I know how to support people if they're getting really disappointed from politics, or if they're getting fired from work, maybe their cat passed away, right? There's so much as a spiritual leader, but that's what I sign up for. It's my life because I asked for it. You get what you ask for. And I love every part of it. Why? It's interesting. My life, there's never a dull moment. Just like, you're still waiting for him to call you back? I told you, love your damn self. Now you're really sad because he's not calling you back. I told you, love your damn self. You still don't do it. I told you, sister. Stop waiting for him. You get disappointed and then they come back. Wah. Disappointment. Some people say they cannot love others in their hurtful relationship. Some people say they cannot love others in their hurtful relationship because they do not want to give love to those who cause them pain and fear. Exactly. That's why whenever I was suggesting, when I told somebody love your abusers, they're like, ew, don't tell people love their abusers. Because sometimes the person abusing them is the person that keeps replaying negative thoughts every day. But the negative thoughts carry the abuser, but it's you choosing to replay. Instead of letting go, you just keep replay negative thought, replay trauma. We forgive and let go so that we stop pressing the dang replay button. I stopped putting the VHS in the system already. I changed it to another movie. But sometimes we don't know that. I pull out the CD. Boop. Oh, I shouldn't replay this tape. You're right, burn it. Yeah, don't replay that no more. You know what I mean? Put on something you enjoy. You don't have to do that no more. Why do I get triggered by my mother making me feel... You start the war in a relationship. Yeah. Why do I get triggered by my mother making me feel like I'm worthless? My dad left her and she treats me like crap. I told her an accomplishment and she quickly ignored it and said I have to work. Now I understand mindfulness. Would you like to heal the issue? Would you like to be free from that? Welcome Haley, Gloria, Guru Jared. Whoa. Let's be respectful, Skippity. You've been getting out of line lately with those kind of comments. You shouldn't say to people, maybe you're a loser. I'm giving you one more chance before I have to kick you out. You've been consistently acting disrespectful. Thank you. Your mother triggers you because you love your father more than your mother. And she knows that. When she sees you, she sees your father too. So your presence just pisses her off. It's a package deal. It is a package deal because you are made of father and mother. When your relationship doesn't work out, you're still half father and mother. And if you still have a good relationship with your father, there's a egoic conflict of interest. Like, you should also hate your father with me, but instead you don't hate your father with your mother. So there's the egoic conflict of interest. The ego expects you to also be a hater, but when you don't, now you're a problem. You're not gonna hate him with us? Well, dang, you're on the wrong side of history. Sounds similar to what's going on in the modern day. People just do it to each other. If you're not on my side, you're on the wrong side. Sounds like ego. If you're not following my God, that's the wrong God. They will come in quest of truth. You heard that? So, but what's the best way to address this? Happiness is here and now. I have dropped my worries. Learn to be happy completely without your father and mother first. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't even deal with my family right now. Let me just work with me. Don't expect your mom to be nicer or meaner. Just accept, okay, my mom's like that right now. I don't have the energy to help her and heal her because I need it first. You know what I mean? Let me do me first because I can barely even get me. You know what I mean? I can barely do me. So your thing, just focus on you first. I know sometimes your mother or whoever may trigger you. If you're getting triggered, you need to work on not. It's the thing that gets triggered is your baggage, your attachment. Because you know how your mom is. You're aware and you got that habit. So when you know what triggers you, prepare for it. Have a visualization. The next time you're about to get triggered, have a plan of response. I think I hear some mice around here somewhere. Right. Right. So whenever you quote unquote know that you're gonna get triggered in this situation, is to go to your breath. That's the number one key I could tell you. Instead of responding with triggered, but you have to visualize, when my mother irritates me, instead of going down the rabbit hole of being triggered and angry, just keep breathing until you find your center. When you get triggered, you flare your chest, right? Sometimes your chest or the areas of your chakras. Throat sometimes chokes up, chest sometimes flare up, stomach tenses up. But do not take action when that's happening in your system. If you respond when there's negative, when the snake is running through your system, the poison, don't respond. The way you can, if you just wait long enough, the poison exhales. But if you respond and take action when there's poison, things that don't serve you is in your system, you're going to take action on negative energy and create more negativity, which is what your parents or your mother have been doing, taking action, and that's called being bitter, being revengeful, and holding grudges. And sometimes family have been doing that for a generation. And we're here to stop that. Which is very difficult, by the way. It's not easy. That's why it needs community. Or just dance. Right, you see animals? When they fall, they just do they do the shake. Cats, when they jump from a really high space, and just do the shake real. Maybe you need to do a little shake, you know what I'm saying? For real, it works. Any way to process the energy. Shake it off, shake it off. Take it like a Polaroid picture. Shake it like a salt check. Okay, no. Dang, this coffee is very strong. Here, double pinky for the sassy one. I'm here for the laughs. Do you ever notice your chest getting tight with overwhelm? Yeah, whenever your chest gets tight and you don't learn how to loosen that, your chakra, it gets clogged. Your energy here. It's like whenever you've been put down and they talk bad about you, and it chokes you, right? Somebody betrays you, your throat chakra. They said, right? When you've been betrayed by the people you love, instead of do the right thing, they do the wrong. When they manipulate you, they said that they're gonna do this, but they use you. Right? They lied to you, they manipulate. So all these things, when you don't forgive, you just store it in your body. Stomach, chest, throat, shoulders. Sometimes you store it in your forehead. You can see a whole scripture on the forehead. Just like, you've been stressed for how many years? 1, 2. And then it exponentially grows. Like 5 years, 10 years right there, 15, 20 years. Each line is 5 years right there. For real. Because the more tense you are, the more you're like, but that's just life sometimes. Sometimes life is just difficult. And when you lack emotional support, you just stress out. And so that's why we're here. You've been stressed for at least 6 years. Yeah. My gray hair starting. I have to babysit Fridays. What do you think about time travel? I don't think about it. I just watched the movie Back to the Future, that's it. Maybe watch that movie Cloud Atlas or something like that. That interesting. Interstellar, like, Sometimes, we spend a lot of time. You just thought. Yeah. Because it came up. On my own, I don't really think about it. I barely think about aliens. I think that real alien is, some people are so alien from their own heart. That's what I actually. Sometimes we think more about the ancient pyramid of Giza than our own, like how to live a more harmonious life. I knew it. There's electricity in Egypt. They had electricity. See, look at how perfectly cut these stones are. And you're not happy with yourself, but the entertainment, right, is entertaining. Information can be entertaining, but it doesn't really it may not teach you a deeper happiness. It's just another escapism. You can escape through many ways. You can escape to books. Some people think about time travel because they are thinking about escape. Good one. They want to escape because they fear who they are or the situation they are in. And also, it's why people play games. Because when you play World of Warcraft, you actually do go to another timeline. a fantasy one. Like when you play games that are like, Call of Duty or Assassin's Creed or whatever, you're like, wow, I'm an assassin. I'm so strong in a video game because in my life, I don't feel so empowered. So I play video games because I can own some noobs. I can be number one on the chart. Top 2, top 3, okay? Nothing under top 3, okay? Right, so you build a relationship with winning on games because sometimes, that's how I used to be. I'm just sharing with you how the process is. Sometimes so people that are happy you can definitely be happy and play games for sure. But it's about only you know if you're happy or not. Some people don't even ask, am I truly happy? Because that question is inconvenient and annoying for people who don't want to face it. Am I truly happy? The ego often, well, of course I'm happy. I'm playing a game right now. Are you genuinely happy? Like something that is deeper than just surface level fun. Do you see how that question can be annoying to the people who just stop asking that. That's so annoying. You know what I mean? But if you don't, it's all good. Sometimes you have to get humbled by life, get your butt kicked, get your heart broken, lose some jobs, and then maybe sometimes people will wake up or they don't. Unfortunately, you have the free will to be just entertained and live a life that you choose to live, whatever that life may be. Fulfillment is an option you don't have to choose. But not on my watch. We're here to teach people how can you live your best life. Gaming is my get out. Well, as long as you get in and you're happy within, go wherever you want. The issue is sometimes we get out in gaming, in VR, in upgrading our PC, because inside, you didn't pick inside first. That's it. Let's do a little flute. Flautas. Let's see here. Welcome, Transcend. Welcome, Pam. First time here from New York. Welcome. You got mail. Let's do some guitar. Guitar and... Thank you, Huma, by the way, for gifting the sub. Thank you for all the support. You want Egyptian flute? Dang, okay. We could do an Egyptian flute, but I got my scale here. We haven't done Arabian flute in a while. If the mind wants to, but the body stops it. Well, what does the heart say? You have to have the heart in the picture too, because sometimes what you want isn't what you necessarily need, Oh, when you try to move and pain comes, so it stops the movement. That's why they call mind over matter. But please consult your doctor. Because if your heart really believes in healing, like you heard about some dude who wants to be in the army so bad, but he got injured in the war, secretly was like the doctors don't want him to be active. But this dude wakes up and starts like walking at night secretly because he's trying to go back to service. But the doctors don't want, so that when there's a will, there's a way. Like when your body stops learning, like when your body, you forgot, you had to retrain your body to walk, it's painful, right? But with the heart and courage, you're like, it's the same thing with your inner kingdom. Sometimes you're so sad and miserable, but with faith, that faith is here. I don't know how I'm going to get through this, but we're going to find a way. That's my people. You can find a way. I got the power. Okay, that's right. Okay. Arabian flute. Okay, Arabian. Let's see. What matches the Arabian? It's very masculine. The harp, we're on it already. Okay. Gotta change the tuning. Give me a second here. I left a review telling them it would be great if you can leave the tuning on the flute, but the Arabian, because I have to like manually tune this app because it doesn't allow you to save the tuning, which takes a little time, not too long. 2 down, 6, 7. Here we go. Yeah, feminine energy to match the masculine style of the Arabian vibe. Yin and yang. And also what makes something feminine is if you just reduce the stimulation. So like to make this a bit more feminine, you just go. You see that? It's like more minimal. And then we load the EQ for the flute. Some bells, for sure. Maybe just one. Something like this. volume a little bit. Welcome, Andrea. Now we can add some effects from the microcosm. Welcome, Robin. You just kind of feel the beat. The music changed, the mood has to change. You gotta do everything. We can go even more technical. We can muffle the harp. Now your pinky's up. You can't show the smoke on TikTok because it thinks you're smoking. Welcome to my life. It's Palo Santo. I use an EQ digital mixer, but I EQ the digital mixer. Hola. Welcome, JG Robert. How we doing? How we feeling? How long we been on now? Not too long, just 1 hour. How's the energy? How's your energy so far? Thank you, Sherry. Give me a little guitar vibe here. I just woke up. Way overslept. Only missed an hour. Yeah. Not feeling too good health-wise. Well, if enough people start feeling a certain way, then we can play music. If we need to focus more on a certain thing. My necklace? This is a Tibetan necklace. It's basically a rosary. But the magic part is there's a prayer wheel. Om Mani Padme Hum. The mantra of Avalokitesvara, which means no matter what happens in life, have faith, there's a way. Avaloki has 1,000 arms, 1 arm for anything that you need. You're sad, here's a napkin. You need a protector, here's a shield. It just symbolizes an archetype, it's an idea of no matter how bad it gets, you're gonna make it. You're gonna find a way. But you gotta have faith and work through the faith. It's like have faith, but you don't believe in your faith. Then you don't have faith. Or maybe it's just at an immature state, you know. Welcome, Jennifer. Says very light and peaceful. Of course, this is my relationship with the mantras. Everybody may have a different interpretation. And you can always, you know, it's about building a unique relationship to the mantra. Right? Find what works for you and deepen that connection. It's like I love the flute, so I learned to play the flute better because I'm deepening my relationship with each flute. Right? I'm deepening the quality of each live stream. I'm deepening the quality of the sound, of the EQ, of the loop station, and the skills it takes to keep helping people center, ground, breathe, relax, enjoy their life today, now. And so when you get good at that, people actually start being happy and chilling with you. But if you're not good at it, you may have to use money to create a perceived value. And sometimes the healing is not deep, but the perceived value of the healing may be deep because there's a buffer called money involved that corrupts the healing. But that's just my observation with it. It's why the Buddha, Jesus, my master and great teachers just help people. And somehow they live a long, happy life. They must just got lucky. Somehow, I don't know. They just probably got lucky. Lucky. Check out Sister Grace's live stream too. She does some sound healing. Many sound healers on many platforms, on Insight Timer. Many brothers, sisters doing their part. 3 things cannot hide for long: the moon, the sun, and the truth. What's done in the dark will be brought to the light. She's going live soon. Yeah. Thank you, Wendy. There's Sister Grace AC on here. There's Brother Zen Master Mike. Brother Arrow Eyes. So many. And then there's the sister that plays the piano. What's her name? I always have that lovely energy. On Insight Timer. Always just blissing out. Blossom Violet, yeah. Blossom Violet. You were right. Flower Blossom. It's Friday again, everything everywhere all at once. Okay, Jamie. For whatever reason, I know a lot of amazing sound healers, but they don't try to get onto live streaming because they don't see it. I have a friend named Harry Be Happy who has probably 8 gongs. He does gong bath. Right. I basically followed him and just observed what he did for a while, He's on YouTube, actually. He's just on YouTube. I'm like, bro, why don't you come to Insight Timer or TikTok? I try to tell them that you just stick to YouTube. YouTube, Facebook, I think. But that's a lot. It's a lot. It's not easy to just get on here. There's a lot of effort for sure. Then Brother Sufiani, great energy, but he does local sound healing at Body, Mind, Soul. I think Body, Mind, and Soul. It's like a metaphysical shop that has a room for sound healing. I think that's his domain. Yeah. And then from time to time, sound healers get together in Houston, Texas, and we do a winter solstice in downtown. And then I see them once in a while nowadays. Beautiful, because you grow with the homies. When you've been doing sound healing for a while, you know who who's been on the path, who stayed humble, and who's effective. And so you just keep it, you keep an eye on the people growing with you, because that's your spiritual. You grew with them, so it's a beautiful thing to see people grow together. Sometimes into deeper healing and sometimes into more spiritual business. Nothing wrong with that. It's just that's a different path. It's a shame when people don't realize what it can do for them. It's all difficult, that's why. It's all difficult. Like I showed you on my screen before, there's no really easy path. It can be overwhelming. And oftentimes the main deterrent for people coming live is not lucrative initially. Right? There's no money here initially, but as you surrender to spiritual community and you keep things pure, it works. When you genuinely help people, they help you back. It's just you got to do a good job. If you don't do a good job, it's like when you're a musician, when your music touches people's heart, they want to go to your concert. But if your music doesn't connect with people, or your healing work doesn't resonate with people, then you gotta improve and get better. The early days, when I first started the meditation group in Houston, Texas, HTX meditation, some days 0 people came. And that's what people don't see. You know what I mean? I would show up with my crystal singing bowls, and here comes nobody. Except the trees and the squirrels are there, and God is there, the universe is there, my ancestors there, I'm there. And that's the lesson. If you can't play for the trees, if you don't realize the angels are always watching, it's about being humble. If your first step is not in humility, the ego may poison you and destroy everything you built. Like that pastor, that rapper right now that who got caught sleeping around. His wife came online like, he's been cheating on me for 2 years. I'm like, and then a lot of people sad. But it is what it is. The whole goal is to learn from that and not be like that. Stay true to yourself. Stay humble. Do the right thing, and the right thing will follow you. The master says, you plant mango, you get the mango. You do the wrong thing, you get the wrong thing. It's so simple, but the ego likes to play games. No, it's the right thing, just one time. And the truth is that if you decide to make a change, it's good, but if you keep doing the wrong thing, because sometimes we don't know better, we keep doing the wrong thing, you know, that's okay. But when you do learn the right thing, right, stay true to it. Have integrity. Have integrity. All integrity starts with yourself. Let me get some water. What do you need today? Thank you, James. Yes, I have hair. I know. It's hard to tell from the front. India and Sri Lanka. Like, what's going on there? Africa, Madagascar. Drunch. Welcome, Amber. Body healing? You need body healing? Okay. What do you need? Body healing? Some people said they had stomach issue, or what was it? If we need to do some binaural frequency and Tibetan singing bowls, that might, It was working very well last night. So wild. We had like 800 people here last night. Were y'all here for that? I was just, I guess they like this. It's kind of crazy. I guess they like it. You want the Guardian song? Inflammation and pain. Irritable. Pulled a ligament. Dang. Let's just do a little sing together first. We are the guardians of planet Earth, protectors of the water, land, and above. We are the angels of planet Earth. Be the change, meditate, spreading love. Now let me do a live. We're gonna do a live performance for you. I think the safest key is in the key of D. Because singing together is like heart to heart, right? It's like heart to heart. Let's get that. Get a natural vocal here. Welcome to Staccato. Get the mic closer. After this, then I'll ask what kind of bodily thing you're going through, and then we'll do some singing bowls, okay? We are the guardians of planet Earth, protectors of the waterland and above. We are the angels of planet Earth. Be the change, meditate, spreading love. This is the kingdom of planet Earth. This is our kingdom, our Mother Earth. Na 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 na. And that's the whole song. We are the guardians of planet Earth, protectors of the waterland and above. We are the angels of planet Earth. Be the change, and you don't have to be pitch perfect. Meditate, spreading love. And some of y'all don't have an option. This is the kingdom of planet Earth. This is our kingdom, our Mother Earth. Na 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 na. EQ too high, gain too high. Reduce the bass here. We are the guardians of planet Earth, protectors of the waterland and above. We are the angels of planet Earth. Be the change, meditate, spreading love. This is the kingdom of planet Earth. This is our kingdom, our Mother Earth. Na 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 na. Bump this to 80 hertz, low cut. We are the guardians of planet Earth, protectors of the water, land, and above. We are the angels of planet Earth. Be the change, meditate, spreading love. This is the kingdom of planet Earth. This is our kingdom, our Mother Earth. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. We are the guardians of planet Earth, protectors of the water, land, and above. We are the angels of planet Earth. Be the change, meditate, spreading love. This is the kingdom of planet Earth. This is our kingdom, our Mother Earth. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. How do you feel? We are the guardians of planet Earth, protectors of the water, land, and above. We are the angels of planet Earth. Be the change, meditate, spreading love. This is the kingdom of planet Earth. This is our kingdom, our Mother Earth. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. We are the guardians of planet Earth, protectors of the water, land, and above. We are the angels of planet Earth. Be the change, meditate, and spreading love. Be in the now throughout your day. Hold on, let me fix this real quick. Input too high. be in the now throughout your day. Some fire. Can I add a shaker to this? We are the guardians of the nature, protectors of the waterland and above. We are the angels of the nature, be the change, meditate and spreading love. This is the kingdom of the nature. This is our kingdom, our mother. Na 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 na. We are the guardians of the nature, protectors of the waterland and above. We are the angels of the nature, be the meditate and spreading love. This is the kingdom of the nature. This is our kingdom, our mother. Na 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 na. Beganzi ma beganzi raja samuga desova diyadavum 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 beganzi
We are one family, one love. Get rid of the distractions, we can heal from the drugs. Brothers and sisters in love, let's use the internet, not let the system use us. One love, one light, one design, unite humanity and inspire mankind. Awaken the light of the hive source energy, activating inside. One love, one light, one design, unite humanity and inspire mankind. Awaken the light of the hive source energy, activating inside. Mani Padme Hum, 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 Mani Padme Hum. We are one family, one love. Get rid of the distractions, we can heal from the drugs. Brothers and sisters in love, let's use the internet, not let the system use us. One love, one light, one design, unite humanity and inspire mankind. Awaken the light of the hive source energy, activating inside. One love, one light, one design, unite humanity and inspire mankind. Mani Padme Hum, 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 Mani Padme. Muni Guru Vaiduriya Vabarajaya Athagataya Rahate Samyak Sambuddhaya Tatyata Baisache Maha Baisache Baisacharaja Samagate Savaha Buddhang Saranang Gacchami Dhammang Saranang Gacchami Sanghang Saranang Gacchami Saranang Gacchami Dhammang Saranang Gacchami Sanghang Saranang Gacchami Namo Amitofu Namo Amitofu Namo Amitofu Namo Amitofu Namo Amitofu Namo Amitofu Namo Bodha Quanteam Namo Bodha Quanteam Namo Bodha Quanteam Taout Bekanze, bekanze, Mahabekanze, Rajasamudgate soham, Taout. Bekanze, bekanze, Mahabekanze, Raja Samugate soham, Taout. Bekanze, bekanze, Mahabekanze, Raja Samudgate soham, Taout. Bekanze, bekanze, Mahabekanze, Raja Samudgate soham, Taout. Bekanze, bekanze, Mahabekanze, Raja Samugate soham.
Dare duri suha, dare duri suha,
Dare duri soha, Dare duri soha, Dare duri soha, Dare duri soha. Dare duri soha, Dare duri soha, Dare duri soha, Dare duri soha.
dare duri suha, dare duri suha, dare duri suha, dare duri, dare duri suha, dare duri suha, dare duri suha. re do da re do
How do we feel? Thank you, S. From Oregon, Ontario, Oregon. Feel my thankful for the session. Thank you, Sam. Many Canadians. Apparently somebody ordered a sweater from Canada. Sister Jill told me. Dang. All the way from Canadian land. Yeah, no, the session ended because you can't stream longer than 2 hours on Insight Timer. It makes you not discoverable. Yeah. I stream 5 hours, so I just schedule 4 hours. Morning and night, yeah. So I schedule 4 events on Insight Timer to do this. Maybe whoever works at Insight Timer, just make it like 4 hour in the scheduling, you know. I know it's not normal to have people stream for that long, but we need to stop being normal. Thank you, brother. Buddha Tan, Transcend, Amber, Lady Pinky, Pink, Hello Maridius, Katajali, feeling aligned. My TikTok is bad, can't update. Yeah. I mean, unfortunately, I'm probably the only one streaming 8 hours on Insight Timer. But on other apps, some people do it like that, right? Because they're a live streaming app. So I don't blame them. It's not like a normal thing. I think 2 hours already seems like a long time, you know? Which it is. 2 hours is a long time, but not enough for deep healing. Let's be real. You need about 3 hours. Because sometimes you got to engage a little bit. Heal, engage, heal. You got to go through the cycle a couple of times. So that's what we do in here. We do music, we engage music. Because the engaging, the wisdom part helps you to like unlock some things. And that's why so many people is healing on here, because you're actually here for all of it. Many people are here sometimes for most of the stream, morning and night. So thank you for being here. I hope you're doing other things too. You know, it's kind of, I hope you're at work, you know. Make your life work, please. Thank you. Diana says I'm working. Yeah, I hope you're making your life work. Thank you for all the gifting, for the roses. Yeah, I'm aware the Apple Pay or whatever on TikTok's not working because there's politics going on with banning. Right? They're trying to, is it going to be banned or not? So it messes up with everything. They won't update the app. No one can download it, but it still exists. You know, so it's just kind of like tiptoeing the line of existence. Kind of like us, tiptoeing the line of existence. Is this going to be a good day or a bad day? We're going to make it a good day. You can still recharge on the website, yeah. Most of the time I have you on the background at work. TikTok toxic. I mean, it's whatever you make it, right? It's like sometimes we say that it's toxic, but your children's on it and they're not getting off. We'll bring the positive vibes to it then. Solution. No, many people told me just like TikTok is chaotic and toxic. But it's what you make of it. Sometimes I start to see that the media tries to paint a picture of, but when I'm on TikTok, it's peaceful. Like last night, there were 600 people meditating with us, and it was quiet. I didn't feel chaotic. There were 600 people meditating on TikTok last night, and it was peaceful. No one was rude. As a matter of fact, it was like so quiet and nothing but just thank you, thank you, thank you. And then somebody's like, I could be your wife and listen to your flute. You play flute all day. I'm like, and I'm not trying to address it right now because people are meditating. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to be like, by the way, I'm married. Everyone's going to be like, huh? You know what I mean? Everyone's so deep in relaxation. By the way, I'm married. If I say that at all, people are going to start like, huh? What the hell? You know what I mean? So I just kind of ignore it. Yeah. explaining how TikTok's not. Yeah, it's what you make of it, really. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, this is why I have multi-stream. I give you the option to be wherever you need to be. Yeah. You could be on a kick with 4 people. Like, no one's gonna disturb you. That actually, a kick might be wild sometimes, because kick, you got kids roaming, looking for an easy target sometimes. You know? But we got moderators in there now. In the beginning, we had 1 moderator. Now we got 2 moderators. We got a whole 2 people on kick. So if y'all want complete, not too much going on, hang out with Taout and Sound Lab, check out Kick. A whole 4 people in there. A whole 2 people, excuse me. You know what I mean? Don't even see nobody. Just hang out with Sound Lab and Taout. And actually on TikTok, you can just turn the comments off. You don't even have to look at comments. Just swipe it to the left or whatever. Gone. I don't know if any other app has that feature. Turn comment off, like on your own. I'm just saying it's hard to be toxic on Insight Timer app. Let's just move on. When you live stream as much as me, you see a lot of things. When you're on this side, it's different. Over there is different, right? When you're audience, when you're here constantly, you see what's going on each. Some people like drama. They tried, right? Some people like drama. I don't like drama. But yeah, it's all good. It is what it is. It's not the platform, it's the individual. It's not the religion, it's the individual. That's how it always is. There's good people everywhere. It's just when you want to blame, like, you know, the group or whatever, it's no, there's great people everywhere. You know. But drama likes to, you know, we like patterns. Longest stream I did on TikTok was 52 hours. I'm surprised your internet didn't disconnect. Hey, shout out to your internet service provider. You know? 52 hours. Like, word. They do. No. Yes, but of course he took like 10 naps on the stream. Of course he didn't stay awake for 52 hours, okay? I slept on a lot, yeah, exactly. Yeah, if you stay awake for that long, you start hallucinating. You saw that video on YouTube where the dude on the radio station tried to stay awake for like whatever, a whole week or whatever. He started hallucinating. And like, that's the early clout chasing, right? Let's go to, and actually on TikTok, there was people sleeping. Like people do a sleep stream, like they pretend to sleep and they have you donate so that you can make loud noises to wake them up. I think they got rid of that, right? Because it was just like not good. When I first came to TikTok, there was a bunch of people sleeping on camera for donations, and I was like,
We really doing that? On now, whoa, calm down, Andrea. Aren't you married? Why you be? She says, I'm going to call you Da. Since I am the boo, you can call me Boo. Okay, Da? Good one, Andrea. Oh, I forgot. Yeah. Thank you for reminding me. It's Friday. It's Friday. You know Friday. Do you see there's a pattern? It's gotta be Friday. Not even Thursday. Every Friday. Something. Wildin'. I'm not saying, like, when I joke about that, it's like I notice a pattern. Like, what's going on with Fridays up in here? Let's just play a flute. Let me just play a flute right now. Just kind of chill up. It's not serious, of course. It's just more about awareness. Like, I see it, a dot.
I hope you enjoyed the stream so far because it's coming to an end. I'm stopping early because I have a headache. I have a headache, so I was like, I'll be back tonight at like 10 maybe. Yeah. So 3 hours. And so yeah. Lately there's just been a lot more healing online. I've been doing way more. I've been doing way more energy healing, I would say. And so and it's been great because people have been feeling great. It's just, sometimes that bridge needs some maintenance. So when you become a bridge, last night, 800 people walk on the bridge. Yeah, so I'm just surrendering, and of course this is because I'm trying to do more. Yeah, I want to do more, but if I want to do more, then I have to take care of myself a lot more. Yeah. And also I'm adjusting. Thank you, Haley. I'm adjusting because I recently switched from ending the stream at midnight, and I shifted towards 1 a.m. and shifting to 2 a.m. and now I'm at my goal, 3 a.m. So the adjustment is not easy, but you gotta show up where people need you. And there's a lot of, things involved so that's my current adjustment. That's why the community has been growing, because I'm taking the leap of faith as much as many of us here are doing. Right? Like, who the heck thinks about, okay, I'm gonna start sleeping after 3 a.m. now because people need, And so whatever it takes is what it takes, right? So I'm grateful for all the support. I'm grateful. Thank you for all the constant support, all the constant meditation. Thank you, yes. Yeah, after, because if I don't listen to my body, man, I'm effed. But I still got 10 minutes. Just more about, when the energy shift, you have to learn to center yourself too, right? I learned from many teachers what I like to get burnt out because they don't stop. When the body tells them to stop, they don't, because sometimes healers be hardcore sometimes, It is like, yes, I'm aware 10 hours a day is not normal, but let's not do normal stuff. Let's not do the normal. But of course, right, you gotta take care of yourself and keep going. Right? Take care of yourself, keep going. Thank you, Summer. That's the one thing I'm good at, because if I'm drained and I'm trying to help you, I'm lying to myself. I can't do that to me. That's called love your damn self. It may be hard to. I know many people may need me, but I need me. I need my beauty sleep. But not for too long, of course. Yeah. Tonight I'm gonna be with brother Charles and Emily, cultivating. We have a local HTX meditation, and so we cultivate some things, mess around, see what new ideas. How has your back been? amazing. I barely feel anything. Like, I'm barely getting any spasm. If I try to, so I'm grateful for my body healing because, I effed up my back pretty badly. But when you maintain your posture, your body knows how to heal itself. You saw me like this sometimes, and I'm like, ugh. And so your body knows how to heal itself, but it's not comfortable because it's growing pain and healing pain. And my back was messed up because I was lifting a really big box every Sunday because all that. So I've reduced it. Like, I reduced the box. I just don't, instead of lifting the biggest box you can buy with a rolling wheel from Home Depot, packed, and then lifting it alone onto a Suburban, tilting it, and then the last push was, and then that's when the inflammation in the spine, in the fluid around the spine, and then the muscle guarding, and then it healed. After 2 weeks it healed, but not completely. I went camping, it inflamed again. I'm like, so it became like a month-long thing, but at least it's just a month. You know what I mean? I'm so grateful. Can you share your zodiac sign? Why you need to know it? I don't want it to distract you. That's why I sometimes I share it, but it can be distracting to know too much about me. I want you to know more about you. You have helped me understand when to rest and restore. Yes, for sure. I'm just glad the community has been I'm glad we've been healing together. We've been more joyful together. We've been more peaceful, more respectful, more grounded, more humble. It's for instincts. Oh, okay, you wanted to guess? Whenever I looked at my zodiac, I don't really mind. It's just more, as long as you're more invested in loving you. When I looked at my zodiac in the past, astrology. Well, my zodiac, I'm a dragon. My astrology is I'm on the cusp, whatever, Gemini, Taurus. The end. Same thing happened to me. I messed up my back a few weeks ago. I'm healing now and feeling so grateful. You don't realize how much you appreciate your healthy moving until exactly. Which is why, even though my back's messed up, I believe in my practice that when you keep your energy aligned and centered, you heal a lot faster, and it's true. It's true. Just because your body gets injured, don't let your faith get injured. Your faith gets tested sometimes through bodily illnesses. I always have faith in I remember when I fell, when I passed out doing breathwork in my kitchen and hit my shin. I woke up in a shock because I was doing hyperventilation because I was doing it wrong, whatever, right? I woke up angry. I was like, man, how come God didn't protect me? But I sat down and I realized, wait a minute, I'm still alive. Because I could have been dead. My chin hit the counter. And I woke up shocked. And I was in shock so bad, I knew I needed to just sit down and practice So I just went to my breath and watched my mind complain. How come God didn't protect me? How come the master didn't? How come my grandma? I saw how my mind was, but I stayed. I'm like, eventually all those complaints just went away. Thank you for my life. I'm still meant to be here, but I learned something. I'm about that life. It is not your time, brothers and sisters. It is not your time. Sometimes you get tested, right? Because now I learned something. Now I get to teach you. Don't hyperventilate. When you wake up, you want your energy to flow first, and when you do deep meditative work, you want to be sitting down, full lotus preferred. If you can't do that, just be centered. Don't casually, like that's why when you're driving, don't be doing the breath work, right? Practice responsibly. That's just through experience, yeah. So that you don't have to, right? I woke up at 4 a.m. to do the tumo. Right, I was making my coffee and I was just there. When you just woke up, your blood pressure is really low. And when you do that, you're pumping a lot of air, whatever, right? So there was not enough blood flow. But that's because I woke up at 4 to do meditation. That was a bit more masculine. But I never thought I would be streaming till 3 a.m. doing meditation with people. Yeah. It's a breathwork technique to help balance your energy. If you have a lot of feminine energy, you're too yin. To help with bliss, to heal your body too, because it brings a lot of blood flow towards your stomach. Which is not the Wim Hof. The Wim Hof is the same way, but this one is a bit more visualization. Squeezing perineum, swallow saliva, visualize the orb, hold. Slowly release with your mouth. Release perineum after, simmer. So whenever I'm at night, yeah, so we share this with each other. Visualize world peace. Why visualize if you can be the peace in the world? The best way to visualize is to live it. Be the change, right? You can visualize, of course, but being the change is what many people will visualize, will pray, but we won't do. Be the complain is very popular. Finding your community has helped me. I almost died in a bad fall last year. Well, I'm glad you're here, Michael. If it's not your time to leave the planet, you still gonna be here. I do the 4-second technique, yeah. Many techniques. Just do what works for you. Please love your damn self. And have a wonderful day. I'll be back. Just taking some time to rest a little bit more. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Michael. Thank you for all the blessings. And be the change you wish to see. Lately, there's been, quietly, people have been complaining a lot lately, okay? I just haven't been responding to people. I just say, hey, look, what you gonna do about it? Other than complain. Eventually, they just realize, oh yeah, complaining doesn't change the outcome. And that usually clears it. Go ahead. Okay, complain. Now that you're done with, what are you actually gonna do? Usually nothing. But be the change. There's enough complaint right now. I'm doing my part in be the change. I want the world to be more peaceful. Right? So instead, we create a peaceful community, peaceful music, peaceful mind, body. The spirit is already peaceful. Just return. Return to me. Return to me with every breath. Return. Peace. Thank you, Colorado.